So lately I've had just a little bit of a problem. You see, I've been having trouble making videos. Let me explain. So for the past 2 years, I've started video editing and have continued to progress in doing so on 2 main machines. My Core i3 2016 Skylake gaming PC build, and my 13-inch early 2013 MacBook Pro. Now, both of these have served me very well. In fact, they've done a tremendous job of serving as tools for me to learn and improve at video editing in general. Everything you've seen on this channel up to the last 4 videos was edited and uploaded from these 2 machines, using a combination of Premiere Pro CC and Final Cut Pro 10. But lately, with me taking on more complicated tasks like color correction, stabilization, more intensive graphic rendering, and with massive 4K files, it really has gotten to the point where these types of edits on both of these machines is either impossible or barricaded by massive 2-hour render/export times. So I'm left at a bit of a crossroads here. I'm going off to college this fall, and this portable ring light is blinding me so badly that I don't want scars in my retina, so... And just up the ISO there. There we go, much better. And I am a digital media / at the time I graduate, what will be called a cinematic arts major. So basically I need a lot of horsepower. But at the same time, I'm also a videographer around town, so I really need something to get me through these multiple editing gigs I've got going on. But the problem is I'm trying to wait until at least tax-free weekend before I decide on PC upgrades or something like a new MacBook Pro. However, I think I've found the perfect solution to tide me over. A good friend of mine from high school happens to be selling his older Mac Pro, and I decided to buy it off him. So here is the story of why I bought my 2009 Mac Pro in 2018. Whew, it's crazy. I haven't done this whole vlogging thing in a very long time. I actually had to disassemble my battery grip and just pretty much my whole camera setup to remake this whole vlogging rig thing here. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the computer right now. I'm meeting a friend in the middle of nowhere, Alabama, about 30-ish to 40 minutes away, so wish me luck.
Passo a passo, passo a passo, faço mais traço, faço mais passo, traço a traço, faço mais traço, faço mais passo, traço a traço.
Alright, so after a fairly decent car ride, I'm here. Alright, so a little bit of background here. This is not that small trash can Mac Pro that many people are used to seeing. This is actually the one right before that, which many people have lovingly dubbed the cheese grater Mac Pro. Which is important because this thing is freaking huge. Furthermore, it was and probably still is the most upgradable Mac you could get from Apple.
And here we've got the lovely mosquito breeding area.
You can't hear me. My mic's off, so like literally everything I just said, I have to say it again. So I'm out here with my friend Henry, and he's the one who's selling me the Mac Pro. Henry is actually a filmmaker. He has a channel called ECHELON. I will plug that in the description below. And we are actually out here discussing and scripting a collab video. He has his good old trusty MacBook Air out here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Henry's been a good friend of mine for a really long time. We've worked on several short films together with a group of friends that we've jokingly dubbed the Film Bros, and ECHELON is actually the channel where all of these films from over the years, for better or for worse, live currently. So if you'd like to check out some of these films featuring me in my shaggy era circa 2015, The link to his channel will be in the description below, as well as his social media accounts, so go and give him a follow. So with all of the planning out of the way for our collab video, it was time to pack up my new workstation.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, so here's the machine right now, and a fogged up lens. He's rubbing odd looking leaves on it.
Organic.
This is not sketchy at all. So the thought has occurred to me. Some of you may be thinking, am I nuts? Why am I buying a nearly 10-year-old Mac to replace both of my much newer computers? And with such older hardware, how can I even hope to accomplish any form of video editing? Can it handle Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, and even After Effects? Yes. Can it handle 1080p editing? Yes. How about 4K? Absolutely. These questions, plus the major upgrades I've done to this machine, and even plan on doing, will all be answered in the next part of this video. So stay tuned for the $150 Mac Pro, Part 2.
Well, vlogging it. Completely smashed that vlog. Oh, it's still going.
That's going in the credits.
Bother me, tell me awful things, you